Now I personally don't care for hero shooters, Paladins, Overwatch, Battleborn, Team Fortress 2. I've played them all and they just don't hold my interest for that long. However, I have my eyes on Lawbreakers since I saw the games come in 2016 and the game was finally released this year. So, did the game meet my expectations? Well, let's find out. I was in the open beta and I got this game day one and I love it for two reasons. One, the game is challenging and it knows that. In fact, it even promotes that in some of its trailers with the slogan "skilled as fuck." The game doesn't hold your hand. There's no PvE modes where you can go and try out every character until you're comfortable enough and then decide to go online. No, you go online and you die repeatedly over and over until you get good. So don't pick up this game and expect to be at the top of the leaderboard after like an hour of playing. And the second reason I love this game is because unlike the other hero shooters I called, it has that one element that makes every match feel different. And that's because of the zero gravity sections in the middle of every map.
Enemy picked up the battery.
Alright, I got it.
Double kill.
Oh shit!
Triple kill.
The gameplay is fast and intense, and that's because there's a constant attack and defend of the objective in each game mode. The objective spawns in the middle of the zero gravity centers and both teams spawn on either side of the map, and they both rush to the middle to fight for the objective. But here's the twist. Each objective is surrounded by a force field which can only be deactivated by you standing in close proximity to it. Only after the force field drops is when you can take up the objective and take it back to your base. But until that happens, you and your team are going to be standing in close proximity to this objective, making you the center of attention because everyone can see where the objective is at all times. And all of this is happening in zero gravity, so you have to worry about enemies floating above you. If you decide to shoot at them, you're going to be propelled backwards, away from the objective, and the shield is going to stop dropping, and you also have to worry about not dropping off the side of the map. It is a constant tug of war, and the gameplay is amazing. There are 5 unique game modes, Blitzball being my favorite, which is basically capture the flag with a twist. This is the most intense game mode to me, not only because it keeps everyone moving. If you kill the ball carrier, the ball doesn't stay still on the ground, it keeps bouncing around the entire map, and it's actually pretty funny to see everyone chasing behind it. Also, if you're a Rick and Morty fan like I am, then you'll realize that the ball kinda sounds like someone that we know.
Thanks for picking me up! Oh, come on, go! 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 I've been dropped!
Now when it comes to the roster of heroes, there are 9 classes and 18 characters. 9 on the side with the Breakers and the other 9 on the side of the Law. I think there's enough classes here to suit everyone's playstyle. If you like playing the tank, then the Juggernaut class is for you. If you like playing support, then there's the Vanguard and the Battle Medic class. And if you're like me that likes to play all up close and personal, then the Close Quarters classes would be best for you, such as the Wraith and the Assassin. So not only can you find a character that really suits you, but you can really make that character your own with the customization. There is a good amount of customization here, from weapon skins, stickers, character skins, and even the kick decals. Now the customization looks really amazing and detailed, so they did a pretty good job with this. And you also get the chance to show everyone your pimped out character at the end of the winning screen if you get MVP, so there's another incentive to play the objective. And the last positive that I have on this game is that the background music is fucking amazing. It's by composer Mick Gordon and a whole other team of artists. If you don't know who Mick Gordon is, that's the person behind Doom's soundtrack. I'll leave a link in the description to the official Lawbreakers instrumental playlist. I highly recommend that you check it out. Now on to some things that I don't like about this game. I'm on the PS4 version and the game still stutters and lags. It's still playable, you don't drop out of servers or anything like that, but when moving around you still teleport forward and the game still stutters. Now the customization varies in prices, the most expensive ones look the best. And you have to pay for them with coins, and you only get coins from stash boxes which you get every time you level up. But stash boxes are random, so coins aren't promised every time you get one. I think something should be promised. Maybe every 10 levels you get like 200 coins, or if you complete an assignment you get 10 coins, if you get MVP 5 coins, you know, something like that. Second thing is that I think the Enforcer and the Harrier need to be looked at again. I mean, they're pretty much good at everything, attack, defense, support. Where's the downside to playing either of these classes? Also, the Harrier special is just kinda on the OP side. I mean, once you hear these words,
Gonna light you up.
just run. And the last thing is that the information about the characters are kind of scattered all over the place, and this is what I mean. On one hand, your character might say some corny catchphrase like this,
I got 2 knives, 1 shotgun, and a can of whoop ass.
but on the other hand, they say something really personal like this,
Defeating death was just the beginning.
which leaves you curious, like, what the hell is he talking about? Is there a backstory to this character? And yes, there is, but it's just hard to find. The avatars you could set for your profile if you unlock one that has to do with a specific character. At the bottom you'll see a little bit of information about them, where they were born, name, maybe how they got their code name, and etc. And on YouTube there are these role analysis which gives you just a little bit more backstory into each character. I think all of that should have been put together in a little bio section and the customization screen for each character, like how Rainbow Six Siege has it done. Lawbreakers retails at $30, so can I recommend this game at full price? Yes, I can. There's a good amount of content here worth $30, and I think this game will keep you entertained for quite some time. I think Lawbreakers is a good game, but it just has some issues to work out, such as the lag and distribution of coins. If you want to buy the game now, that's fine, but I will just put a warning there that you will experience lag on both platforms. However, if you want the best experience out of this game, I would suggest waiting till a patch drops that fixes the lag problem. So just a quick recap in case you weren't listening. On the positive side, gameplay is fast and intense, it has unique game modes, there's enough classes to suit everyone's playstyle, and customization is amazing, as well as the instrumental that plays in the background. And on the negative side, there's only one way to get coins, which is at random. Certain characters need rebalancing, and the character bio is kinda scattered and hard to come by. But that's it for this review. If you found this video helpful, you can leave a like, comment and subscribe, and feel free to check out more reviews on my channel. But that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.